Ryan Little.
Japan.
Ryan Little.
Japan.
Ryan Little.
Japan.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Check 212. I need mics and I need checks in the chat. I need mics and checks. Mics and checks. Hey. Hey. Oh, okay. Happy Wizarding Wednesday. We got mics and checks. Adam, Gabe, Tim, Feather, Cindy, Jenny, Jackson, Maddie, Cutie, T, Jen, King, no, Tokyo, yo, Sandy, with the Rita, with the checks, bars. What's up, everybody? Whoa! Wait, what? Wait, what is happening? Oh, okay. First and foremost, there was three new members, like during chat or something, or before the stream started. Oh my gosh. Wow, Emmanuel Carter, welcome to the Patronus Squad. Keevil, welcome to the Patronus Squad. There was some other ones. I got some subscriptions we got another lecture. I want to make sure I shout out everybody. Little Tink just joined. Didn't just join, but let us know that they've been a member for 3 months. With James, thank you for all the great information on Hogwarts Legacy. Love being here for Wizarding Wednesdays. Let's go. Thanks, Tink. For 3 months on the Patronus Squad. 3 months. Let's go. Welcome. There was Kivo, and I feel like there was somebody else I might have missed during the chat, but thank you guys. Welcome to the Patronus Squad. If you join, that means you are able to, oh, we got a subscription for Capri Angel. Thank you. Defos. Oh my gosh. If you're our Patrona Squad, you get a discount on our merch, some behind the scenes stuff, and a lot of other things. So, and of course the emojis in chat. So thank you guys for joining Patrona Squad and supporting us that way. Wow, nice way to start the stream. But yo, this your boy James over XpectoGO. Bring you guys the latest and greatest Hogwarts Legacy content. I thought I figured I'd go long on the content. And today is another Wednesday live stream. We would come together every Wednesday and talk all things Hogwarts Legacy and of course Wizarding World. As Elwyn is kicking off, is continuing where they've been picking up where they started. Oh my gosh, we got 5 gifted memberships. So I need my gifty biddies, my gifties membies in the chat from all of Patrona Squad. Elwyn, thank you. Who just joined? Stacy was just joined. Pilot Joseph just joined, even though they were all a part of it already. Alan just joined. Rec just joined, and of course Rick and Nachos. So I need my gifty membies all in the chat. Brittany, Eli, the youngest are doing much better. Thanks for asking. Last week they were like sick, so I'm trying to stay healthy as well because next week is going to be busy. But thanks for asking. They're doing much better. Last weekend was kind of rough with a capital R. But yeah, thank you. With Tink gifting another Memby biddy. Wait, gifted Membies? Oh my god. So I need all the emotes in the chat, all the gifts in the chat. Oh my gosh. Yo, Elwyn and Little Tink with the gifty Membies. Let's go, man. Yeah, Elwyn owns Green Guys. Yeah, something. Yeah, them, Elwyn, Dylan, Stargazer Tim, aka Merlin, they all like own Green Guys or something. What in the world, y'all? Good gracious, we haven't even started the questions. But speaking of questions, yo, we're answering your questions. I put in the community tab. Yo, what are some questions you'd like for us to answer live? So we're going to do just that. So we're going to answer the questions from our Patrona Squad first, and then the ones from our awesome community. And we're just going to be talking, going down. No post or anything as of yet from Hogwarts Legacy. I'm keeping my eye out on Twitter, but no post or anything yet. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Can I run 120 high settings? Yo, Jared, I hope so. We don't know yet. 85 likes already. I know, right? See, we'll be here, Cindy. Take your time. Yo, what's up, Kian? Mustang, $5 super. Oh my gosh, with the super teddies. $5 super teddies. Very happy to just make it home in time from work to join the stream. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Much love. Mustang. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the kind words. Thanks for the super teddies. I need nifflers in the chat from the super teddies. And then we got hey, Sakai, Cold Sakai, member for 3 months, Lord James Ward. James Ward. I forgot about that from last week. We got a lot to talk about, guys. It's been a lot of stuff going. Whoa! Another gifted from Tink to Majestic Omen. Welcome to Patrona Squad. Yo, Tim R, member for 4 months. Thanks for making Wednesdays fun and exciting. Yo, we just feed off y'all. Thank you, guys. Oh, man. So much love on this month of giving. At least here in the U.S. So spreading that Lumos, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you. But yes, we're going to be answering your questions. So that's what we're going to do. First, I want to say hello to everybody. And then we're going to go through the Patrona Squad questions and then everybody else's questions. And feel free to sound off on your thoughts on what we're talking about. And I would love to hear some of your answers with that. So yeah, with that being said, let me say hi to everyone as we try to get closer to 100 likes. If we get 100 likes, what happens? Well, you get to see me do a pirouette. So that's always fun. Everybody seems to enjoy that. But anyway, let me shout everybody out. If you're watching this live, thank you. And for those currently here, I want to say thank you and thanks for being here to A. Ramos, Aether, both Patronus Squad, Alan, Andrea. How's the little one? Is she a year yet, Andrea? Andrea, Patronus Squad. Nicole, Patronus Squad. Brittany, Patronus Squad. Bryant, Buttersworth. What are you doing up, Patronus Squad? Seawolf, Patronus Squad. Clavitia, Deke Squad. D. Jane. Double Debbie, Patronus Squad. Dylan, Patronus Squad. Emmanuel, Patronus Squad. Feathers, Patronus Squad. Gabe, Patronus Squad. Harley, Patronus Squad. Jackson, Patronus Squad. Jackson, I gotta get you to your wand. Jared, Jenny, Patronus Squad. Jenny, I think I gotta get you a wand too. Joe Ao, I think Antunes, J Tracy Patronus Squad, Classic Patronus Squad, Kid Patronus Squad, Sakot Sakai Patronus Squad, Chris Patronus Squad, Christy Patronus Squad, Landon, my boy. Shout out to the Georgia Bulldogs. Landon, best friend from, oh my gosh, good to see you, man. Say hello to you and Veronica for me. Little Tink, good to see you, man. Patronus Squad, lowercase Logan, Patronus Squad, Links, mac and cheese. I might have some tonight with some sausage. Maximilian, Nachos, Mies and Micah C, all Patronus Squads. Michelle, Millennium Chaff, Mustang, Nados, Nara J, Nicole, Patronus Squad, Odin Killer, yo, I like that. Bobby Sweetie, Sus Sweetie, Lestrange, Patronus Squad, Professor Abbott, Patronus Squad, Psalm, Patronus Squad, Renzo, Patronus Squad, Retro, Rocketeur, Patronus Squad. What's up, Retro? Sorry, I missed you last night, man. Sarah, Stacy, Patronus Squad, Solar, Streamlabs, we already know. We also have the Braith, the Majestic Omen, Patronus Squad, Tokyo Games, Patronus Squad, Ultra Blue, Victor Rookwood is in the chat. And what is that, Wrecked? Yes, Wrecked, Patronus Squad, myself, Zaire. What's up, Zaire, Patronus Squad, of course. I can't pronounce that one, but they have a purple heart at the end of their name. So, again, thank you guys all for being here. And if I missed you, holla at your boy in the chat. But, yo, let's not waste any time. I need yo's in the chat. Let's get into these questions and figure out what's good in regards to what you guys want to talk about. As we get 100 likes, oh man, so I'm going to do question of the day drop, and then we're going to come back and I'll do a pirouette. I didn't even know we crossed 100 likes yet. I'll say too busy saying hi to everybody. I see 100 Ultra Blue. Barbie with the yo's. Nando's Gamer. What's up, man? Yo, whoa, Maddie. Gonna have to miss this one, unfortunately. Lumos, and see y'all in Replay Squad. Maddie, Patronus Squad, thank you for the super chat. And we will miss you, but we will see you in the Replay Squad. I hope you have a good Wednesday. Patronus Squad. Oh my gosh, that's Jay's. Root. Oh, okay, that's James. Wait, it's James in Runic? Are you serious? Yo, somebody screenshot that and send it to me. I want that on a shirt. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. That's so dope. That's James and Runic. Anton, what up? Do you want Hogwarts Legacy to be canon? I do. I would love that, Solar. But I doubt it will be. Thanks for the subscription, Ryjin. Brittany Smith with the yo-yo-yos. All right, so we got yo's in the chat. We got yo's. All right, let's get into question of the day drop, and then I got pirouettes on the other end of the spectrum for y'all. Let's go. So, question of the day. Question of the day. Question of the day. Question of the day. Question of the day.
Ryan Little.
All right, let's get pirouettes goes right quick. Oof. All right, thank you guys. Oh, it's not James in Runic. Okay. I was about to say, what? That would be dope. All right, POS right quick. Again, something we do every time we get 100 likes. So thank you guys. The likes always helps with reach and like having people find you. So again, if people want to talk about stuff like this, yo, likes help. So thank you. Let's get a pirouette in right quick. All right, we're good here. All right, see if I can do it. Woo! Smooth! Yo! All these pirouettes every Wednesday, I feel like I'm getting better, man. I just gotta say. Yo, that was smooth. I just gotta say. That just was smooth, yo. That was smooth. I just gotta say myself. Let's go. Clean, right? I felt that one. Not to toot your boy's own horn, but I felt that one. All right, let's get Hogwarts Legacy up on the screen as we talk some shop in regards to you guys' questions, and it's everywhere, so it's not going to be a theme or anything. It's just going to be some random questions. I glanced at it a little bit, but nonetheless, we're gonna have some fun. Christy celebrating 3 months of membership on Patronus Squad. So happy to found such a great community. Thanks, Christy. Thank you for being a part of this awesome community. We all add to the magic that is within this community. So thank you guys for being a part of it, and Christy for joining the Patronus Squad for 3 months. Let's go. All right, let's switch scenes. Let's get you over here. Let me close that out. Boom. Are we good here? Yep, we're good here. Let's blow that up a little bit. All right, so let's go into some questions. So, I was surprised by some of the questions you guys were asking, honestly, because I'm like, yo, these are some good questions. Like seriously, not even going to front. So, this one. This is from Elwin, and I'll save this one, asking about how we got into Harry Potter. I'll save that one for when Sue gets here, because that was a question for both of us. But this is from Finn Hood, Patronus Squad. One thing I've been wondering about is whether Hogwarts Legacy might have time choices versus being able to sit on a prompt for as long as you want to think about for the decision. Whoa, Logan! Whoa! What? Patronus Squad is growing. Kawakik, Janina, Victor Rookwood, Evan, and Ranrock. Rookwood and Ranrock got gifted. Got gifted mimmies. I need gifted mimmies in the chat. Oh my gosh, Logan. You guys, welcome to Patronus Squad. Discounts on merch and some behind the scenes stuff. And of course, emote access during our Wizarding Wednesdays in any live stream. Thank you guys. And plus you're supporting the channel. So thank you guys. Axel, what word from the present? Axel, both Ranrock and Rookwood. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Always remember with the $5 super teddies, I need Nifflers in the chat. Agree or disagree? Hogwarts Legacy would be better an Elseworld story, not canon. Agreed. Even though I want it to be canon. Agreed. There's more leeway. It allows them to be more creative. It really does. So yeah, agreed. Sandy, Sandy, you already part of Patronus Squad. Join the Patronus Squad. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm a little concerned marketing hasn't been picked up yet. It usually means they're busy. They were quiet before the gameplay trailer back in March. They were quiet leading up. Granted, they were quiet for like over a year, so that's probably why. So yeah, I mean, they still been posting stuff regularly, so I'll call it loose cannon. There you go. Classic. Yo, you think you'd be down Dark Path Hogwarts Legacy to be able to use the Patronus Charm? No. You shouldn't be able to if we're going off canon. Axel, so good to see you. I gotta tell Sue you're here. All right, next question. This is from Sanguine Tales. How detailed do you think Zonkos will be? Are they a fully working shop with tricks and traps to buy, making it full battle worthy? Prankster build. Ooh, viable or just fun things to use on students? Yo, chat. Z-Monty, what's up, boy? Ish, what's good? Whoa, A Ramos with the 90, yo, with the dollar super, thank you. I need super teddies in the chat. I need teddies in the chat. I'm here, Rusty Fork, I got you. You gave me like 20 questions, I got you. What'd you miss? Nothing yet. We're getting into the questions. Brandon M, the quiff extraordinaire. Also joining for Chose Squad. What is going on, you guys? All the love this month on Thanksgiving month, Giving Back month. Speaking of which, we're going to holler out 2 more Hogwarts Legacy content creators at the end of the stream. So make sure you stick around for that. But yo, chat. Question. This is a great one from, again, Sanguine Tales. How detailed do you think Zonkos will be? Do you think the pranks will be able to use in combat or just on students? Let us know. Harry Van Ty, what's good? Good to see ya. Jumping toadstools and all this stuff. I think it's just going to be, I think we'll be able to buy some stuff. I don't know. I think we'll be able to buy some stuff and use it on students. I doubt in combat. It would be awesome if it was in combat, but yeah. Thanks gifting. Yes, Trey. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's the hashtag. Thanks gifting. That's the hashtag. That's the hashtag right there. That's the hashtag. James, did you know you had fans in Germany like me? Millennium, I did not know that, but it's nice to know. Yo, shout out to Germany, man. Let's go. We'd love to pick prank students and teachers. Teachers would be dope. Teachers would be dope. I already love Miss Weasley, but it would just be fun to get a teacher. Yo, if our headmaster is black, bruh, I'm definitely trying to play a prank on homie right there. He was already like despised by students and I think faculty too, based off what Sirius was saying about him. So I would love to prank. I would love to prank Headmaster Black if he is the headmaster. Do you think you can go to Azkaban since we saw it in a reveal trailer? I think that was a question you might have asked, Ish, in the thing, but I don't. I hope so. I don't think so. They haven't showed it. They still haven't showed that much, or what even happens if you go dark. That's like, we get all these dark and like scary trailers, but they still haven't showed a transition or even a change or even an option outside of the Crucio one. Is just showing us choices, but there's no noticeable changes in us as a character outside of the cover for the deluxe editions, I think. So yeah. Oh, Lunch James, what's going on? Yo, Fruity Licious with the squad. What's up, Jay? I'm answering you guys' questions, man. What you doing? What you having for lunch? Our insider over at Wizarding World of Harry Potter Universal out Cali. That's going to be our hookup. Y'all need hookups? Hit up Jay. Get the employee discounts. Oh my gosh. Yes, hello, love. Remember to smash my like button for sure. Spyros, what's up, man? Yo, we missed you. Started Ranrock today. Yo, I just got it. I'm about to play that joint. I just got it. All right, going down. Do you think we'll be able to have land-based mounts rather than, ooh, chat, do you think we'll have land-based mounts, not just flying ones like the Hippogriff or Thestral? Why's in the chat, ends in the chat. Why's in the chat for yes, ends in the chat for no. Land-based mounts. So what, Graphorn? We'll be able to ride what, Graphorn? So we got the aerial mount, right? Well, it's not a mount, but we're flying on a broom, so we know we'll be flying. They showed some animals, so yeah, like a Graphorn here. No, because then, like, you wouldn't need it. You don't need it. No, I'll say no. Ooh, we got a mixed bag in chat. A bunch of yeses, a bunch of nos. Should be. We don't need it though. But it would be a way to travel on land faster. There might be some areas where you won't be able to fly over. So having something like that, I say no. I don't think so. I don't think so. Would love to ride a unicorn. Yo, Professor, yes. Yes, agreed. Draven says no. Eleanor says yes. Tokyo says yes. Christy says no. Alan says no. Man. Should be, says Ultra. Link says yes. Zimonti says no. Classic says yes. Yeah, everybody, it's a mixed bag. Eagle Eye says no. What's up, Eagle? I'd rather fly on a Thestral. True, I'd rather fly on a Thestral, for sure. That's my Patronus. But if we have, do you think we'll have the option to do it? I say no. I say under 40%. Yeah, I'll say under 40% chance we'll have it. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. All right, thanks for the question, Jackson. This is from Trent. Persona Squad, we already know we can fly on a broom. What brooms were around at the time, and can we buy, customize, or our broom at the Quidditch supply shop? I say yes. I say we can customize and buy different brooms. So whatever was out back then. I have the chocolate frog card of what's his name who created the Nimbus series brooms. But I said, yeah, customize, buy different brooms. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, we already know the broom shop is there. So yeah, I think so. Kelpie for a water-based mount would be lit, bro. I thought the Kelpie robe would allow us to at least shapeshift or like breathe underwater. But it's straight cosmetic. But that would be so dope, Jumping Toadstools. Do you think we able to assign a Graphorn as a companion to fight for us? Bruh, we've seen centaurs fighting with us, but they're not the same as Graphorn. So I don't think so. Oh, customizable broom? Yeah, right? Like customizing it? Yeah, to a certain extent. I think so. Why not? Maybe like just change the bristles a little bit. Maybe change the hilt, well, the mount part of it, and the overall wood, maybe. I don't think it's going to be vast, but I think maybe a little bit. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll be riding all the time while we're exploring it. So, giving us options like that, we already know there's vast options for robes. So, yeah, for sure. I think so. I think I'll say under 70% chance. 157 watching, only 131 likes. Yeah, get them likes up. Let's go. Let's get some more likes. Graphorns, yes, says Aether. The color, yes, Professor. Yeah, the color for sure. We'll be able to fly a dragon. I hope so. I made my case as to how we'd be able to. Check out the video in the Hogwarts Legacy playlist on the channel. Moving down, we got Professor Abbott. Is there even a Ravenclaw companion for Hogwarts Legacy? Is a good question. According to Retro Racator, the newsbreaker extraordinaire, he says yes. His sources says yes. So he was right about no Quidditch in the game based off his sources. So his sources says there is Quidditch. There is a Ravenclaw companion. So I say yes. Now, the real question is, why hasn't it been revealed? I think it was either a late addition or there's something towards the story or a recognizable character. Those are like the big three things. So, like, it's a recognizable character that we know in the Wizarding world. That's why it hasn't been revealed. It was added late, or it's something vital to the story, the Ravenclaw companion, I think. Those are my three guesses. Imperial, smash that like button, says Poppy. I want to ride a Kelpie. I know, right, Popcorn? I know, right? Yeah. Shout out to Retro. All right. Let me see. We got Dylan, Patronus Squad. Hogwarts Legacy won a split time playing. How do you see playing a split time playing Hogwarts Legacy? I'll probably be playing on the PS5. She'll probably play on the PlayStation 4. I'll let her answer that when we get back, but when she gets here. But yeah, I think, yeah, she'll be playing on the PS4. I'll be playing on the PS5 while trying to get some gameplay for like videos or something. So that's, yeah, I got 2 copies, so there's no sharing. There's no splitting time because we're both going to be obsessed with it on 2 separate consoles. Yeah, 2 separate consoles for sure. Yeah, we're not kicking each other off, Dylan. Yeah, the rating is teen. Always remember, they could be our version of Malfoy. Like I had pitched that earlier, Jackson. Like I think the Ravenclaw companion could be our rival. I think that would be very cool. That would be very cool. I'm beaconing. Oh, hey Ravos. Ravenclaw companion is not talked about by them now because it's probably fun for them to keep us warning at this point. True. On the bacon. Annette. Have the kids learn how to make their own mac and cheese? Yes. Only one of them likes it though. Debbie, how long do you think the story will be? So gameplay, I think, without having to complete 100% of like collectibles and stuff, I think just straight gameplay, I say, it's so vast. I think the collecting part would take the longest, but story-wise, I'll give it over 40 hours at least. I say over 40 at least. I think ideally it would be between 50 and 60. I think that's the sweet spot of hours of gameplay just for story. Then maybe completion adds another 10 hours. No, so yeah, I'll say add another 10 hours. So let's say it's 50 for story, then 70 for collection. So yeah. Are you going to be live on February? Oh yeah, yes, I'm going to be live. We will be live streaming it February 7th, early access, Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, as soon as it's in the PlayStation Store, for sure. Hey, we got a super chat from Carlos, Super Teddy's in the chat, Nicholas in the chat. James, do you think we'll get an ASMR Hogwarts Legacy for Thanksgiving and Christmas? I think we'll definitely get a fall one. I don't know if it's going to be on Thanksgiving. I think marketing wise, it just doesn't make sense. So I think maybe like the week before or the week of. And then I don't think they'll do it in January for the winter one. So yeah, December would be perfect. January would be perfect though. I think early January would be perfect for the winter one, for the winter ASMR. So yeah, I think this month we'll get a fall ASMR, and then January we'll get a winter one, beginning of January, right before they start getting into the marketing push for the game. So that's my timeline. That's my timeline. James, you planning to stream it on here or Twitch? Retro, that's the question. That's the question, because I wanted to break it down and have the gameplay here, but not live. So we do have a Twitch channel. You guys want to follow us there, because I got to start getting used to streaming with my PlayStation 5. And so that's definitely going to be happening the closer we get to the thing. So check us out there. But as of right now, I'm thinking Twitch streaming, and then having at least the gameplay come up here with like tips and tricks. But I love this live streaming experience here. So I'm torn because I just don't want to mess with, then you start getting the content creator stuff, you know. Does it affect your analytics and stuff to stream? Which is why we stream once a week because we're busy. But that's initially Twitch. So I'm just going to stick with that. But we'll probably switch to YouTube because we have you guys. You guys are already members of Patronus Squad here. Why go anywhere else? You know what I'm saying? So I'll do a poll. And ask you guys. James, did you see my theory on the fall ASMR? And I'm glad you and Sue won't have to fight. No, I didn't see it. You never be able to play then. Exactly. Thanks for the I need Nifflers, Super Teddies in the chat. Dylan, I did not see it. What's your theory on that fall ASMR? Did you post it in Discord? I'm literally obsessed with the Christmas at Hogwarts. Same struggle for me. Yo, retro, right? 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 I'm torn. Granted. Twitch might be easier. Huge mistake if there isn't the Xmas one, winter ASMR. There's going to be a winter one. I just don't think it'll be posted on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Unless I misread it. Thank you for creating this community, James. You are awesome. 3 months have gone so quick. Where do you think our character's first location would be when starting the story? Ooh, Adam J celebrating 3 months of Patronus Squad. Where are we starting the story? What location are we starting our story? So I did a breakdown of like 5 things we know about our character in Hogwarts Legacy right now. And one of those things is like our background. You hear our accent, whatever. We're from the UK, British, whatever is the proper terminology for that. And so that being said, I think we see Gringotts. Let me go to the trailer actually, now that you. I think we see Gringotts here. I think this is Gringotts. Where we get blasted. I think this area is Gringotts. Especially compared with this scene where we're walking, when Ranrock is walking in. Here. If you guys, I did a video on this too. If you guys look at the teller, this looks like the bank teller. This looks like the bank teller we see in Gringotts. My man's got the suit and everything. So I think it is. So I think we start somewhere, unknown location. And then all this scene, and then the one where when we get blown back here by Ranrock. I think all is one scene. So somebody from the ministry or from Hogwarts picks us up because we survived whatever we survive. They're like, yo, we got to look after this student. There's more to him than that. Let's send out Professor Fig, because I think Fig works for the ministry, or is the ministry suspicious of Fig or something like that. And then Fig is our escort, protecting us and taking us to Hogwarts. We end up here at this location for whatever reason. There's a pensive back here when we get blown back. So maybe he's trying to figure out our ancient magic, as we see Ranrock use ancient magic here, and then all that transpires, and then actually we get this scene here, kind of breaking down what happened and transpired, talking about Ranrock, and then we go to Hogwarts. So I think we start off at an unknown location, surviving whatever we survive, and then the story picks up. And then there's a mystery as to how we're able to use it, what we survived, did somebody attack us, all that stuff. Heidi! Hey Ramos, what platform is your favorite? PS5. I just opened it and I'm loving it. I need an alert when the latest and greatest in Brooms is released. Brendan, how dare you? Adam, yo! Again, thank you. I'm playing catch up on the chat right quick because I just went down a mental timeline. Zaxa! Oh my gosh, you got all the OGs. Let's go. OG Wizards Unite crew. Zaxa, Brendan, what's good? How are you? How many companions do you think there are? I think there will be 4. I think there'll be 4. All right, moving down. Last question. Well, Rusty has like 8 questions. I'm just going to answer 2. Wait, will we team? Oh, this is from Ken. Will we team up with Rookwood, who is in chat right now? In the Poppy info card on Instagram, it says something like she won't tolerate people being linked with poachers. Maybe we'll have the option to have ties with them. That's like 2 questions right there. Because if we teamed up with them, will Poppy go after us? Sandy with the $1 super teddies. I need Nifflers in the chat. Also, Odin Killer with the $4.99 super teddies in the chat. Do you think we can collect original artifacts or other legendary items that aren't in the books? And if yes, what would you love to see that aren't in the books? You think we can artifacts or other legendary items that aren't in the books? Merlin's wand. That's what I want. Yes, that's not like a legendary, but yeah, no, it is legendary. Merlin's wand or Merlin's book. Anything Merlin, I want. That's what I want. That's what I want to collect. Thank you guys for the super teddies, by the way. Code Sakai? Yeah, I want Merlin's wand. What legendary item not in the books would you guys like to see in the game? Sound off. In my experience, Twitch is a nightmare, especially with forced ads. Yes. Oh my gosh. Kosa, I forgot about that. Yeah, YouTube. I forgot about the forced ads. I'm streaming here. I forgot about that. I'm streaming here. We'll figure it out. The channel, YouTube just did an update where I don't have to add a playlist on my homepage on the channel for lives. It's an automatic section. So at the top, you'll see like home or whatever, videos, lives, shorts, community tab, even membership tabs and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going live. Yeah, it's here. I forgot about that. That's such a good point. I hate those forced ads. I hate those. That's such a good point. Merlin's pants. What? Reddit says Merlin equals Expecto sus. Lex Merlin's beard says eagle eye. So we collected hairs of Merlin. Oh my gosh. Merlin would use his staff instead of wand. Well, his wand is canon though. We don't know anything. We see him with his staff here. We see him here with his staff. I just opened that last week. But Merlin's wand is canon though. So I'm just saying. And I think the collector's edition is Merlin's wand now that we're talking. Now that I think about it. I think Merlin's wand is the collector's edition. This joint right here. I think that's Merlin's wand. It's gotta be Merlin's wand. Well, man, he's like the huge proponent for ancient magic. All right, Rusty. Last questions from you missed Jai Sakai. Yo, I'm seeing all these Sakais and circles and stuff. Yes, we miss you. I would love to have a staff that's already statues with them, so why not? Yo, Harley, yes, facts. Because even here, when they do the Dark Arts Battle Arena, where did they talk about that? Here. Again, Morgana. I think. But yeah, you got two casts with staffs here. A witch and wizard. So a staff would be dope. I prefer a staff than a wand, actually. I want to find Merlin's spell book. Yes, Professor Abbott. Yes. Do we have a bean word? Oh, Jackson. I forgot all about that. We don't. All right, let me find a question from Rusty, and then I'll hit up questions in chat before we get to the community ones. Do you think there would be a DLC in the form of clothing add-ons and character creator add-ons? Any more DLC do you think could be added, says Rusty. Yeah. I think DLCs is easy to do, and it will expand the lifespan of the game, allowing the devs, Avalanche Software, WB or whatever, to work on the game, kind of giving them time, giving them a buffer as they work on the next game, if the first one is a success. So yeah, add-ons, Assassin's Creed style type stuff. And I don't think it'll be like purchasable stuff. I don't think it's like stuff you have to like buy, because they said no microtransactions. So it'll be stuff like they'll probably add like in the stores in Hogsmeade or something, or like something you'll get for like a holiday, in celebration, possibly. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Why not? Wouldn't it be cool if our character was one of those chocolate frog cards? Bruh, I said we talked about that last week. Like, our character is legendary, but nobody can say anything about it. But maybe they did, and we didn't know about it because Harry was sleeping in Professor Ben's class. Because the Harry Potter books are through the eyes of Harry Potter. Like, it's like first person. So if Harry didn't hear about it, what's to say we didn't exist in the history books? You know, Hermione might not have brought it up, or he missed it because he was doing other stuff. I'm just saying, that's a cool meta way of actually having us be a part of canon without actually having us be a part of canon, you know? Like, I think that would be dope. Let me see. Night cycles. Last one from Rusty. How do you think the night cycles will work and how they affect your classes and seasons? May take its time passing or not affect. I think night cycles is just going to be simple. I'm leaning. I think it was Andy Relos was talking about classes being like mission based. I think Sue even said that, and I'm leaning towards that. Even though I want it to be realistic, like days. You know, like Skyrim, you can look on your journal and it has the day, and then you're like, oh snap, you know, this is happening this day or whatever. But I think classes is just going to be like quest, and then night cycles and stuff is just going to like cycle through, like nothing crazy. Because that's going to be a lot to pay attention to. James, are you also excited for Assassin's Creed or Mirage? Yes, I have like almost every Assassin's Creed game. I still play Valhalla from time to time. Yes, I am. Just got the new Samurai fit. Yes, I bought it, but yeah, Assassin's Creed. Yeah, take my money. Maybe we had to erase the world's mind's existence. In regards to why we aren't canon, or if we are canon, or possibly us fitting into canon, I mean, they could obviate those who came into contact with us. They could do a lot of things. Memory erasing is not new in the Wizarding world. So again, I think narratively speaking, they don't have to, but I think it would make sense for them to explain how we aren't mentioned in canon, especially with characters in the game that are from canon, especially moving forward, especially if we do a 7th year and we run into Dumbledore. Now, here's the kicker. What happens if it's just one game and we don't do all 7 years? What happens if it's just a 5th year and our story ends right there, and we were needed for that specific time to stop whatever mystery that was coming up that Ranrock maybe uncovered, Rookwood or whatever, and then that's it? We go off. What happens how would you feel if it was just 5th year and we didn't go through the 7th year? How would you guys feel? How are there 329 poll crazies? I'm gonna head out and catch you on the replay squad. Lumos to all. Yo, Chris, I hope you feel better. Lumos, thanks for popping in. Dead. Thanks for popping in. How in depth will the character customizations be? Will it be different height and weight choices? I don't know. I hope so. Got to set up the sequel, dog. Do you think? I mean, they said they hope. On a post on the PlayStation blog, they said they hope the success of this game will lead to future games. So they want to do sequels, obviously. How they do sequels, though, was not specified. You know what I'm saying? I would be annoyed. A lot of you guys would be upset. I think it will be 1 year. Now, okay, I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I agree. I think it will be 1 year, the game. But what happens if it's a completely different story in the sequels? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happens if that? How would you guys feel? How would you guys feel about that? Because I think it's 1 year. They hope, man, this game is going to be huge. Yo, Professor Abbott, I agree. This game is going to be big. How much money do you think this game is going to make, chat? How much money, as I look for the other questions from you guys, how much money do you think this game is going to make? Because I think, I don't know. What's a good number? I don't know. I hope there are like Red Dead Redemption 2 online reboot. They need an online. This game, they don't need it. The community wants it. The community wants it online. The game obviously doesn't need it, but the community wants it. 15 to 20 million says J. Double Zero just says a lot. Dylan just has numbers, so over $1 trillion. I think it would be cool if we just have 5th year of this game, but each year is a new game, story change. Yeah. If that's the case, that might. 1 billion says Andrew Avery. 1 million says Brittany. I really hope they sequels. I don't mind if they're a different story main character. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm trying to keep my mind open for the sequel not being a continuation. So I think it's going to get sequels because I think this game is going to make a lot of money. 3 million sales within the first month. Whoa, Jackson, dang. Equivalent to Harry Potter in the box office, enough to make a Quidditch expansion. There you go, Geeky Nerds. Good to see you. 100 million says Dragon Ball Fun. 70. Whoa, no way. Wait, RDR2 made 750? Wait, I need to fact check that. What? That's over how long though? Oh my gosh. $725 market in sales from his opening weekend. Scenes lifetime sales in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. That is insane. I didn't know it made that much. There's no way Hogwarts Legacy can make that. There's no way. The thing is though, I'd be okay. 725 in the first 2 weeks. I gotta see how much they made pre-sale. I gotta see how much they made even on the pre-orders. Wait, money, copies. How many copies? That's the thing. Copies. I think copies of the game or downloads. I think it would be anywhere between 10 and 20 million. That's what it is. Okay. So if it's that, then the game, if you do the math, like if it's 10, 20 million and the game averages $60 to $70, I can't do the math right now. It is Harry Potter. Yeah. How many pre-orders does that's what I'm saying. I don't know how many they have already right now. 10 million copies exactly, Professor. Yeah, 5 to 10 million copies to me sounds like the max to me. So then it just depends on the downloads and everything. You say copies will easily be 15 to 20 million? Maybe 25? I bet it would blow up like Elden Ring. How many copies did Elden Ring sell? How many copies of Elden Ring? That was like one of the top results. Yeah, 12 million copies. Yeah. Harry Potter is bigger though. But a lot of Harry Potter characters, a lot of Harry Potter fans aren't gamers. Yo, I'm lowering it. I'll lower it. What's the light doing? I'll lower it. I say 5 million, between 5 and 7 million max. Jimmy! 10 million copies. Yeah, 10 is a lot. I say between 3 and 7. 3 and 7. That's mine. Between 3 and 7. Thanks for the subscription, Got Monkey. They weren't gamers before. Now that is true. That is true. A lot of people who weren't gamers have bought consoles for this game specifically. A lot of people in the Wizards Unite community who were just mobile gamers who got into Harry Potter gaming through like Wizards Unite or Hogwarts Mystery are buying consoles for this game. So that is true. That is true. 20 million. Drax says 20 million. $974 million. Z-Monty, or 970. I see what you did, Z-Monty. Look at the Paula Collector. Yeah, he bought a PS5. That's true. He did. He bought a PS5 for it. I want to say Cherry Wallace. Maybe even, I know she's talking about playing the game and wanting to buy it. So yeah, I got a PS5 for this game, says Jenny. Yes, it can. I'm trying to be realistic. I hope it smashes all of that. I hope it's like 10 million, 15 million, 20 million. I hope that, because that just means the community is as strong as we thought it was. And even though there's other stuff that's going on behind the scenes, there's still a need to visit the Wizarding World, and to be able to tell your own story while visiting the Wizarding World in a game like this, I mean, is even better. So, you know, I hope so. This game deserves all the love and all the support, because the developers are fans, as you can tell from this alone, from the behind the scenes. They are fans. So yeah, I'm with you. It means we get more. Exactly. If it makes that amount of money, like, how can WB like say no to another one? You know what I'm saying? How can they say no? David Haydad, WB Games head guy. Yeah, how can they say no? All right, let's get into this right quick. All right, so this is from Elidora. We talked a lot about what we hope from the game and what we would like to see when we get to play it. But is there something you really don't want, or be really disappointed if it happens in game? I mean, obviously for me, you guys already know, I'll be disappointed if Merlin's not like a huge part of this game. And I think it would be false advertising. Merlin is on the cover of the collector's edition. He's on the cover of the website at the very top. I mean, plus mentions of his puzzles. Why would you feature this character if he's just going to be in the puzzle, if he's just part of the puzzle making experience? Like, no, it doesn't make sense. So for me personally, Merlin. What about you guys? What's something you don't want to see? 10 million, definitely not the max. There's so many non-gamers going to play this, says Aether. Yeah, I hope you're right. I hope I'm wrong. I Xbox, and I still wait for the PS5. Yo, speaking of that, please remember to smash the like button. Thanks, Cindy. Underwater exploration is something I want. I forgot about that. Storytelling wise, I hope Merlin's a part of it. From a gameplay mechanic, I'm already upset still about Quidditch, even though I understand. I'm upset about that, but swimming, I don't need swimming. I'll say I was gonna say something about combat. You know what? I'll be disappointed if our choices don't matter. I will be disappointed if our choices don't matter, because then you really can't be the witch or wizard you want to be. You can be the witch or wizard within these parameters. You know what I'm saying? I would be upset if our choices don't matter. So I need to see that in the game. I give up on getting James to read my chat. Wait, Cole Sakai. Wait, what happened? What did I miss? Wait. Stephanie McKinster. Wait, Cole Sakai. What did you say? If CP20 can sell 13 million copies, bad lunch, why can't? Yeah. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we can eat, says Almighty. Yeah. There may be a special underwater quest. Alan, yo, that would be dope. I need swimming, but don't need underwater exploration. So, yeah. So I think I hated swimming in Mario games. I was so bad at it, says Rita. I don't want them to hold back in the story at all. Like if we kill people, yeah, let us. Yeah. Stephanie McKitts, there, I see you. Yeah, choices. Yeah, choices. Yeah, choices. It was playable in Order of the Phoenix. I need fishing, says Phil. Facts. I'd be so disappointed if our choices don't matter and it would kill replay. Exactly. It would definitely kill replayability. Exactly. Narjay, do you think we'll be able to ride a Thestral mount for any beast straight away? I think Chandler might have even said in regards to the Thestral mount, it can only be unlocked once you've done like the Hippogriff quest, which is how you get the Hippogriff mount. And then once you've done that, you've owned it. It's funny he sees that one. I love Wizarding Wednesdays. Look forward to it every week. Call Sakai. Yo, I think we said it last week as I open some candy. You guys make the Wednesdays more so than we do. We just provide a platform. You guys make the Wednesdays that much more better as I try to figure out how to open this thing. So it's fun. Who else is going to ignore progress and just tame beasts to explore? Here. So from a content creator standpoint, that's going to be the hard part. Because like storyline or like brings in a crowd, you know what I'm saying? Combat would as well, but there's got to be like a fine balance between exploration and going through the story from a content creator standpoint, especially if I'm streaming it here. What if Professor Fig is also a descendant of Merlin, says Morgana? I don't trust him. What happens if Fig is Merlin? What if... Never mind. It's something I've always thought about, but I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole. Is Fig evil? Yes or no? I'm going to be exploring every inch of this game. Yeah. Replayability is just going to be the stuff we find. Honestly. It really is. Replayability is just going to be the stuff we find. Do you think Morgana would be the main villain someone other than Ranrock? I think definitely someone other than Ranrock. I think it would be dope if it was Morgana. Because I think Merlin is like so heavily involved. That being said, it doesn't have to be. But I really think there's somebody else pulling the strings. Who revealed that stuff to Ranrock? Look, let's go to the PlayStation website. Hold on. Cause it's the wording here, man. It's the wording. Right here. Ranrock has seen a glimmer of magic that Wizard Khan tried to hide. How did he see that? Now, unless he was looking for it or something, I just don't think that's an accident. And even in the trailer, I forgot who pointed this out to me in the DM. The magic Ranrock used when he blows us back is here, like that effect here. It's similar to the effect we see with our ancient magic later on. I made it live. Hey, Brian, welcome. All right, so great question from Draco. Morgana and Merlin are dead. Why would they be a big part of our story? It's not so much they're alive. It's just, so Merlin, for example, his pensives and stuff. I think we could be a descendant of Merlin. I actually think we're a descendant of Merlin. And he left some stuff behind. Same way, Ranrock found something that was left behind. I think that glimmer of magic that Wizard Kind tried to hide even from themselves. Here, Ranrock has seen the glimmer of magic that Wizard Kind tried to hide. I think all the stuff that's happening and that we're finding was left behind for good and for bad reasons. So it's not necessarily Morgana pulling the strings and alive. It's Morgana leaving stuff back to turn things dark. And that continuous battle between Morgana and Merlin continues through us and Ranrock. That's what I mean by pulling the strings. That's what I mean. So, read my last comment above this one. Let me find it. Like I read somewhere that if the main character was actually frozen in time from Merlin because he saw that Hogwarts would need him in the future. So what if the MC is like 1,000 years old? Bruh, that would be crazy. There's no way though. There's no way. I think the Descendants part is viable, and that magic Wizard Kind tried to hide, I think, is ancient magic. And our ability with Ranrock unlocking or getting that glimmer mentioned here, that opened it and released that magic that was hidden, releasing our magic at the same time. Because I think the reason we haven't been able to use magic or wasn't able to go to Hogwarts before our 5th year was because our magic was suppressed or hidden, just like this magic that was hidden by Wizard Kind. So this line right here applies to us, which is why I think to me explains why we weren't able to use ancient magic. Well, weren't able to use magic in the first place because our magic is ancient magic. So I think that's what it is. Keep going with the questions. So I think that's what it is, in my opinion. What if we connect to Merlin Bloodwise through his part? Yo. However, I just want a connection to Merlin. I don't care. I just want a connection. All right, Michelle. How much time do you think we'll spend in the common rooms, apart from looking around and finding secrets? What else do you think we'll be able to do interacting there? Well, we know. Let's go to the video. We know there's chests in there, so I think it might be like a home base for us, to come here. I think we see it better in the Ravenclaw one. Yeah, it's right over here. So, common room, outside of like talking and hanging out between classes and stuff, I think this is going to be like a home base for us. We can drop our stuff here. I think there's an inventory max. So, yeah, I think there's an inventory max. So we're going to have to drop stuff here. We might even be able to get side missions from some of our characters that we meet in our common rooms. Maybe stuff for house points. But nothing too crazy. I think it's just going to be a spot where we hang out. I think the main thing we'll be doing in Hogwarts Legacy is exploring. I think that's the main thing, whether it's Hogwarts or the grounds outside. My African character is related to Merlin. Yo, I'm just saying. Or ancient magic overall might have birthed us, like midi-chlorines. So yeah, I don't think we'll be doing that much here. We can maybe play Wizard's Chess, but exploring, that's going to be the main thing, I think. I read that question. This is from Justin. Do you think we'll be able to apparate properly? No. I think apparate was later years, right? I think it was 6th or 7th year you get apparate. Music is, as always. Thank Geeky Nerds. Do you think we can go to the Ministry? No. Ministry is in London, right? Yeah. What about the room requirement, though? If we get to build our own house, we point the common rooms. It's a room requirement. You just have more freedom there. I think honestly, I think we'd be spending more time in the room of requirement than we would be in the common rooms. That's my thought. Though for Anne's sake, he would be merciful. You think Dumbledore will have a part to play? No. I think it'll be later. I think Dumbledore comes later. Do you think we'll be able to add Transfiguration as a DLC? No. I feel like that's something they would need to already have in there. I don't think they can add that later. Romance options, no. God, no, please, no. Draven, it's just weird. Teenage, like teenagers romance and stuff. It's just weird for me. Just me personally. If you like, I know Hogwarts Mystery has it, so you can do it there. But for me, it's just, nah, I can't. Draven, will there be a lot of gear to choose from, or will everyone's character look alike? I think gear is going to be, there's going to be a ton of gear. There's going to be a ton of gear. A ton. And like, there's a lot of just stuff strictly cosmetic that we've seen in the pre-order stuff. But how do you think they will incorporate house points? Homework? We can't do Quidditch though. I don't know. Feathers. What did you write? Let me go up. I heard back from GameStop, the collector's edition should be. Whoa! Oh, okay. I gotta pause our chat right quick. Feathers, I've been working with Feathers behind the scenes to try and get a collector's edition. I think Feathers got two, one for PC and one for PS5. And so we've been talking, and they've offered to allow me to purchase the PS5 collector's edition from them. So we've been trying to figure out how we'll be able to get it from where they're at to where I'm at, particularly at the GameStop stores where I can go and pick it up, or they can deliver it from that store. And it looks like with the early access, they'll be sending it out or selling it out or getting it out to me on February 7th. So yeah, so Feathers has it on the PC. So I'm getting the PS5 one. So Feathers is possibly going to hook up your boy with the PS5 collector's edition, which I've been trying so hard to get since the live stream where the orders went live. So shout out to Feathers. Lumos in the chat for Feathers. So I got to check my DMs and go through the process of doing that. So hopefully you can do a live stream with me unboxing it and playing it. I just want my Kelpie rope. So yo, we'll see how it goes. Nothing set in stone yet, but based on the contact, again, shout out to Feathers. They wouldn't deliver to your local GameStop. You have to have placed the order in that store for that. Okay, so they'll deliver it to me. Okay, let's go. Yo, let's go. I'm so hyped. So yeah, I gotta check my DMs after the stream to get that information going and get that process going, so I can hopefully have it. Oh, so cool. Shout out to Feathers again, coming in clutch. Azkaban, I think somebody asked that. I don't think we'll be able to go there. That question is from Jay Tracy. Ultra Blue, how do you think the UI HUD will work switching between spells? I think it's going to be easy. I think it's going to work well. Yeah, that's all I can say. Do you think Diagon Alley will be visible or part of the intro of the game? No, not visible. But a part. I think we'll go there, but not go there. So I think we'll be in Diagon Alley because I think we're in Gringotts, but we're not going to be in Diagon Alley, like walking the alley. But we'll be at Diagon Alley in Gringotts. If that makes sense. And this is from Mr. Hockey Monster 17. These questions without actual gameplay is impossible to answer until February unless more context in the gameplay is released. Not impossible if you're just theorizing. So this is from Enter. Jenna, do you think we'll get a Ravenclaw companion in the beginning of the game? No, I think it'll be later. D Bizzle, what is your best guess on how long the story will be, how long the content? I talked about this earlier. I think 40 or 50 hours story-wise, I think is the sweet spot with the extra 10, 15 hours of gameplay. I mean, for collecting. I want some goblin-made armor drip. Yo, same jumping toe sword. Hey, Lord James Mort. James Mort. How should I give you my info for the wand? Oh, yeah. Email me your address, and I'll get it out to you. Email me your address, and I'll get it out to you. And I'll add a little something else as well in there. Those are for our wand giveaway winners that we did for Dark Arts Month. For our Patronus squad exclusively. I'm confused though. Why would they have shown Azkaban in the OG trailer if they're not going to go there? So great question, Cindy. I think they changed stuff. Where is the OG trailer? Is it not here? Let's go to Hogwarts Legacy reveal trailer. I think they've changed some stuff. I hope they haven't mentioned it at all. And plus, where is Scotland map in Harry Potter? Because let's do this. Harry Potter. No, because then they'll do Marauders map. No. Yes, no, Scotland map. Let's see. I think it was this one. Yeah, okay, so we got the Hebrides Islands right here. Azkaban is all the way over here. This is the one. Azkaban is all the way over here. Hebrides Isles, where's Hogwarts? Hogwarts is right here. That's too far. I think that's too far. So they got Azkaban on the other side of the island from the Hebrides Island. So that's why. Because I don't see us. Well, it's not that far from up here, though. I mean, well, it's closer if we went from here to here. The Isle of Dreer to Azkaban. But even then, from Hogwarts to get up here is a hump. I think we'll be able to go there. Azkaban and St. Mungo's could be places you're transported. True. So do you guys think Azkaban would be a quest type thing, and we just transport it there? Maybe we sent there by accident or something, and no, because then you get into escaping and stuff. They just haven't showed it, man. They just haven't showed it. Which worries me. Because it's the same with the Dementors. Like, why haven't they shown it? We see in Fury. They just haven't shown it yet, man. I hope so. I think it needs to be there. Can Wizards of Azkaban have visitors? I don't know. That's a great question, reader. Ominous doors and Dementors. Yeah. I think it would be loadable map. Yeah, probably the way they did it in Hogwarts Mystery, a chapter in which you had to go visit a prisoner. True. So maybe Fig like takes you there to get some answers. Because I think Fig works for the Ministry. I think it was in here. Fig is just one of many characters play a part in your journey, whether it's students or becoming. To unearth the mysterious ancient magic rebellion, mentor guide you along the way into Professor Eleazar Fig, whose investigation in the rooms of the Goblin Rebellion have earned him an uneasy skepticism from the Ministry of Magic. So the Ministry of Magic is aware of him, whether he works there or not. So Fig is going to be like the guy taking us everywhere. So, I mean, if he's there with us at Gringotts, which I think is where we're at in the trailer, he could be the one to take us to Azkaban. I bought God of War Ragnarok earlier, downloaded, but didn't start on it. Yo, yeah, I have it too. I haven't played it yet. When Hogwarts Mystery of Mad took us. So that's probably how they could do it. Jackson, thanks. Paris Blue, Jenny, I think Danny or Jenny. You guys email me your information so I can send it to you. The wands. Yes, you can visit Azkaban. It's in the books. I hope so. That map just makes it seem far away. So it's definitely not a way we can like travel over like huge bodies of water. So yeah, we'll have to apparate there. Or take a carriage like we saw in the trailer to go there. You know what? You guys convinced me. Yeah, we can go visit Azkaban, but I don't think like anytime we want. I think it'll be like it'll be a quest line, like Cindy said with Hogwarts Mystery. Yeah, I think so. Tim. 2 Tims, Star Keys of Tim, aka Merlin. Let's go. I see you. I hope you got a good rest. Read my last comment. Maybe there's somebody killed our parents. Ooh. Meeting the person who killed our parents who attacked us in the first place? Ooh. We go to Azkaban to see the person who attacked us, get information on who they're working for. Yo. Yeah, Portkey, yeah, for sure. Kev, what's up? I wonder if we mess operation, we could leave like an year behind. Nah. Yeah, Portkey, true. We could do a Portkey also. That's kind of dangerous having a Portkey at Azkaban though. Just saying. Just in case somebody like breaks free. Jesse, how are you doing? We're doing good. Clock check. Oh, 6 o'clock. Where is Sue? Something must be going on with work. Might just be me today. Thanks for the clock check, Rita. What's up? Speaking of Rita, I see you. Hey, James, have I missed a lot? No, you've just been answering fan questions, community questions about the game. I like the person who attacked us at the beginning of the game, possibly unlocking our ancient magic, is at Azkaban, and we're trying to get information on who attacked us, maybe a connection to Ranrock in the first place. I like that. Imagine this person we visit works with Fig. Bruh. And then like Fig kills him to silence him. Yo. Hi there. Do you think Ranrock's story would... How do you think Ranrock's story would go as a fellow human? How do you think Ranrock's story would go? I mean... Ranrock is doing everything for the empowerment of the goblins. So I hope, just like with any good villain, you kind of understand where they're coming from and even sympathetic to a point. I hope that's the case. I hope it's just not a flat out mustache twirling villain. I hope that's not the case. I hope there's more depth to it. And so I think Ranrock is causing rebellion because he feels like they've been oppressed for so long by wizard kind. And so there's no diplomatic path for him. His path is by force. And with him getting the glimmer of this magic, it makes that force even more likely, giving him power for the outcome he wants, which is possibly taking over wizard kind. Rookwood is just trying to go with the flow, and it's like, yo, this dude's fine. I've seen what he can do. Like, yo, let's just team up with him now so he doesn't mess us up when he eventually takes over. So I think Rookwood's just going a cowardly path, just like his descendant did when they started working with Voldemort. But I think Ranrock is just trying to find that magic. He's digging, because even here, Sebastian briefly mentions Ranrock's loyalists before we get blasted back. I think it's after. Yeah, so it shows audio of them digging and stuff. I mean, in Ranrock, like, yo, these cats are like possessed or whatever. They got red eyes. Their armor is enchanted by him. So I think his story is pretty straightforward. I just think the reason behind it, I think, is going to add more layers to it. Dan asked why 406 full votes and all that. Because the polls came in earlier, that's why. Great question though, Dan. And what's up, Rita? Saying I want layers to the characters. Yeah. Which is why I think there's more to all of the companions and even the professors than what is previously shown, in my opinion. So I think Ranrock is just there. All his resources are towards finding what he got a glimmer of and being able to use that. What's your plan for when the game comes out? This is from DL. Plan, stream it. Just so we can have some interactions, but do some Let's Plays and see if I can do some tips as well. The Let's Plays are going to be the big thing for me because I can get into my editing bag. You guys can hear me reacting live, and for those who don't want to watch a whole live stream, I can do my Let's Plays, post those, get fancy with the editing from a little bit, and have some fun. So Let's Plays, live streams, all on YouTube, and some tips and tricks and stuff from the community. I'll be relying on you guys in the Discord to help with that, going off of data like, hey, I found this, hey, you can find this item here, you can find that item here, and stuff like that. So it's usually a collaborative effort with stuff like this. We did it with Wizards Unite, and I'm looking forward to working with you guys in the Discord and the community overall with helping others who might not be a part of the community, who just play it casually. And so we can post content on YouTube and help people out play the game and stuff like that. So, but mostly it's just having fun and sharing that excitement and enthusiasm with the community and anyone who would like to watch. That's my primary thing. Tips and tricks is just going to be a part of it, but my primary thing is having fun and enjoying it and sharing the experience with you guys. Dan is trying to talk to me while I'm trying to listen to Jay. Man, I remember Tips and Tricks magazine, yeah. Oh my gosh. Did you see Andy Reload's spell video? I did, Millennium. Yes, I did. We talked about spells before with him in Podcast Now stream, and which one's confirmed. Retro did one a while ago too. Remember, you don't need live stream to keep it. Thanks, Cindy, with the post. Yeah, Discord for sure. Will the unforgivable curses be used against us? How many spells will be in the game? Like I said, I talked about this in the stream, and this question is from Trojan. I think it's going to be over 20-30 spells, give or take. Whether we can use them or they're going to be default, or specialized spells. But how, in regards to the unforgivable curses, I think the killing curse will be a finisher. I think the other two will be gameplay mechanics, maybe torturing, like Crucio. I think that's going to be like something used for like stealth or something. You know what I'm saying? To get information. I don't think it's going to be, or even cause a distraction. So like Crucio mechanic, we can cast it and you can upgrade the length to which the spell lasts on an individual, or even the damage, because it'll slowly damage them. That's what I think with Crucio. And then of course we already know Imperio. So I think Imperio Crucio is going to be like spell mechanics, and then Avada Kedavra is just going to be a finisher. Like, yeah, it's the killing curse. Like, there's no mechanic needed for that. Dead. You know, dead. Do you like the book White Wand? I've never heard of it, Adil. When is the game coming out? Black Dream Hunt comes out February 10th, 2023. And it's going to come out early release or early access via pre-orders is going to be February 7th, 2023. How do you think the map, how big? The map is going to be big. It's going to be huge. It's huge. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Map's going to be huge. Like, I go back to this map here if I still have it. Yeah. Like, Hogwarts is here. I think we can easily be able to explore like all of this. I think easy. I think it's going to be easy. Maybe even some of the aisles. Yeah, the map's going to be huge. That's what I think. That's where the replayability is going to be if, God forbid, we don't have the chance to have our choices matter. So yeah, yeah. I mean, it's 3 months. It's November, December, January, February. Yeah, it's 3 months, but yeah, it still feels like, yo, once we get to Christmas, then like we're down the home stretch, especially when we get to New Year's. Then you're just like, yo, the next thing is like the next event is going to be the game. Like, yeah, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, the game. And then you got like Valentine's Day 4 days after. For those of you guys with others. Is there anything that still has you worried about the game? I covered that earlier. That's from Anton. Stephen King. Could you skip over hours by sleeping in the dormitories? I don't think so. Yes, yeah. I think so. If day and night cycles, I think so, yeah. What do we really think the deal is? The Ravenclaw companion. I talked about that earlier. When do you expect the Switch version of Hogwarts Legacy? That's the big question. When do we think we'll get the Hogwarts Legacy version for the Switch? Either at the end of 2023 or into 2024. I think the end of 2023, in a hopeful manner, I think might be the max. But I don't know. I was so surprised when they announced the Switch version. And then like finding out there's no date now, I'm just like, bruh, it's going to be hard for them. It's going to be hard. I think so, Millennial. I think so, Sandy. I hate to say it. I think so. It's probably going to take a day to download where I live unless Eli says Alex. You think we're getting more Hogwarts Legacy news this month? I think so. At least the ASMR. Piss James, did you answer my question either? Or did you? Oh, wait. What was the question? Did I miss it? That found 20 spells that we can cast in the state of play, but about 40 more spells written in game. So maybe 50 spells available. I hope so. I hope so. And then we can have our own custom wheel. Yeah, I hope so. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's more. Because you have that wall here in the gameplay trailer in the Charms classroom. Where is it? Here. So you got all of these. You got Lumos, Expecto Patronum. All of these here in the back. on top of the ones we hear in the game. How will house choice affect your story and options? How would people prefer the house effect? The experience, is it different than your expectation? So I talked about this like a while ago before we even got the gameplay footage. I hoped that your house affect your stats, right? So for example, let's go to the talents. Okay, so for example, I think this could be like health, and this could be like your mana or something, right? Like your magic, you know? Just follow me. If you're Ravenclaw, let's say you get extra points already geared towards this talent tree. If you're Hufflepuff, your health is probably like boosted or something, you know, like a magic zoologist type thing. Slytherin, maybe like your sneak or something. Like off the jump, like you get points initially. Cause here, if you guys break down the math, we're at level 12, but there's 1 here, there's 5 here, 4 here, 2 here, 3 here. That's what is it? 3, 5, 10, 15. That's 15 points we've used here. And we don't have any. But we're at level 12. So we get 3 points allocated at the beginning of the game, I think, before we're able to earn points towards the talent tree. So I think it would be smart to have buffs and even debuffs based on your house just to increase replayability. Yay, I caught the live. Natasha, let's go. I canceled my collector's order. The online pre-order is much better. It is. Yeah, it is. I just want the collector's edition because I love this game and would buy anything from it. Excuse me. But yeah, it's not a good deal. We are able to find my theory on this ASMR Discord. No, I didn't even look. Just spout it to me right quick, Dylan. Natasha, I missed you. Gryffindor. I really want it to matter, like barely. Hogwarts Mystery, much stronger effects than Hogwarts Legacy. Make it replay. Yeah, agreed, Rita. Agreed. I think your house should affect your overall build of your character, just like the decisions you make to do, the choices you make when allocating your points to your talent tree will help with your build. I think your house that you choose should play into effect. Agreed. I think it would be great. Again, adding to replayability. So great question, Brita. Randy, how do you think the PS4 version will be? Still unable to get a hold of the PS5, let alone PS4 Pro. I think it would be fine. It just won't look as good, but not many people have like 4K, 8K TVs. Most people have like a 1080p TV. So yeah, I think it'll look good. It'll be fine. I wouldn't even worry about that. Do you think there will be a PS5 Hogwarts? But thanks, Randy, for the question. Alicia, do you think there will be a PS5 Hogwarts Legacy bundle release like God of War Ragnarok?
Very sneaky.
Did you fix the door or something?
No.
Sue's here. Chat.
I'm a bit late.
Yeah, I got the time check from Rita. I was like, wait, that never happens without Sue.
Hey, everybody. What is up? Yeah, I did not do anything to the door.
Okay. It's just quieter?
I think because you have something hanging on the doorknob.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not a door scientist.
Gotcha.
But that may have something to do with it.
Gotcha.
And Brita said, now the party can begin. Words that have never been said.
They have applied to you.
I am the hype person.
Obviously.
Between the two of us.
Yes.
I bring the energy. I bring the party.
Kills it.
I bring the fun atmosphere.
Every time.
That's what I'm known for.
Every time.
Hi, everybody. What were you talking about?
Answering some questions from the community.
Okay.
So, do you think there would be a PS5 Hogwarts Legacy bundle release like God of War? Why not? They're already working with each other anyway. So,
Like, what's in the bundle? I don't know what's
usually
involved
the
in
game and like a controller with a skin of the game or something.
it. Oh, cool.
Or like a PS5 skin of Hogwarts Legacy. But I feel like if there was, they would have at least announced that. So maybe
teased it.
Yeah. So maybe that could be something like down the road they'll do. Because the exclusives just don't. The exclusive part, like for the quest for the Haunted Hogsmeade shop and like the potions and stuff, Felix Felicius, that ends. That's exclusive to PlayStation through 2024. So maybe they can do bundles between that time period too.
Two things. One, Dumble Debbie said, aren't doors physics? Dumble Debbie, everything is physics.
Everything.
Two,
Physics major right here.
do you think they're able to do a bundle right now with people having as hard of a time getting a PS5?
I was going to get to
Is
that.
there even enough inventory for them to take some of it and make it Hogwarts Legacy?
It's not. It's not.
Like, you can't get one still, right?
Yeah. It's still hard.
So that might not even be a possibility for any game.
Yeah, because they can't get the normal PS5s out.
But they did it for God of War for PS5, or was
Well,
that...
God of War is made by PlayStation, Sony.
Okay.
So
So for non-Sony games.
yeah, I don't see it happening. It would be dope though. But they're working together. Yeah, that's a good point. Questions: how are you, Sue? Door Science is physics. Lately, it's a console. The game, no skins. And then we got Jerry saying hi, Sue. We're getting a PS5 around the holidays. Yo, good luck.
House versions would be awesome, that's what Dumble Debbie said.
I've seen concept art for sure. Unknown asks, will it be exciting? Asking, will Hogwarts Legacy be exciting? Yes. 1,000% yes. 1,000%.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah, me too. Dumbledore will be able to swim. Yeah, sure. But not go underwater.
Really?
If we can swim, why can't we go underwater? Yeah. I don't know. I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima. And I know earlier during the leaks, they talked about drawing comparisons from Ghost of Tsushima in regards to enemy camps and Link. And Ghost of Tsushima, you can swim on the water, but you can't go under it. So, I don't know. I don't know. That's tough.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Because it just adds another level to the gameplay.
Someone in the chat, it scrolled away, but they asked if there would be like a body temp mechanic. Like if it's colder out, you need to put on like more layers.
Oh my god, no
That
way.
would be so cool.
That would be cool, but there's no way.
But it would be really hard to manage, I think.
Yeah.
Alan, I'm glad you got book 2. I hope you like it.
Hey, Stargazer, Walmart, Best Buy, and Target have all God of War PS5 bundles just went on sale today. They're getting much easier to find now.
Oh, good.
That's good. That's good.
That's awesome.
I might get it myself, actually. Well,
What?
I might not get it myself.
Another PS5?
No, I'm joking. No.
You're joking.
Yeah.
He's joking.
That
was a joke.
No, I want the collector's edition, the God of War one. It's way cheaper than the Hogwarts Legacy one, and I think it
Did they
comes
get
with
good
money.
stuff with it?
Yeah. It's
Neat.
real good. It's real good. Speaking of, yeah. But there was a question I wanted to wait to ask you when you got here from the chat, and I want to see if I can find it.
Some said, "Uh-oh, abort."
This question. This isn't a Hogwarts Legacy specific. This is from Elwin. But I'd love to know how you and Sue first got into Harry Potter and the moment you knew you were hooked. That it was something special.
Ooh, that's a great question. I don't think anyone's ever asked us
I don't think so.
For me, I saw the movies before I read the books.
Same.
not all of the movies, but I saw the first probably 4 or 5 movies before I read any of the books. And the first movie was just so magical. Yeah. I just remember the movie being over and just wishing that I could go to Hogwarts. Like it just made you yearn for living in that world, and it was just so special.
And in a way, it made it feel real too. Like even though it was fantastical, like so it made it seem like the Matrix. It made it seem like there's actually a world that we don't know about.
Yes, and
that we'll be able to go.
It's just around the corner, and it's like it's not dark like the Matrix. It's whimsical, you know, and it's like it's full of possibility, and your neighbor could be part of it, and you have like the weird person down the street that you know, like it was just so special. And then when I was in college before I read the books, but I loved the books.
Our backgrounds.
I loved the books.
Our backgrounds dictated, because that's our breed. Was like, you watch the films first. Our backgrounds and our upbringing dictated.
I think both of us were raised in families that it was like magic was
witchcraft.
Even in fiction.
You can't do it. Yeah.
But by the time the movies came out, I think our families had loosened up enough that we could watch the movies. But I waited until I was living at college before I got the books. So like,
you were gone. You were out the house. When all of my friends were reading Harry Potter when I was in elementary school, I was reading Redwall books. So Talking Mice and stuff, that was where I was. And I like wasn't that aware of Harry Potter as a thing, but it wasn't until later that I was able to read them. And when I was able to read them, I was so there for it. Right. And I used to go to the midnight showings of the Harry Potter movies when they came out. Like it was an event, bruh.
It was
an event.
It was a thing worth leaving the house for.
And like honestly, like growing up for me, like outside of like my upbringing, reading wasn't really a positive thing in my neck of the woods. I'll just say in the hood, reading wasn't a positive thing. Like you didn't like you needed to get out the house. Like you had to get out the house, like because maybe you didn't like how it was or. You know, like where you lived. So being outside and getting outside of that small little cramped space we lived in, you weren't like reading outside. So like playing outside and stuff, you know, all that to say, upbringing and just my environment socially, reading wasn't like too big of a thing. So I like reading comic books was my first thing into reading, honestly. And especially after being homeschooled, then it was just like, okay, we were able to explore the joys of reading. But yeah, based on the upbringing and stuff, like, we really wasn't allowed into it. So movies was an avenue, TV was an avenue, and of course, like going over to a friend's house, if you were allowed to, was an avenue for us as well. But yeah, great question. Yeah,
awesome question. Brita said, y'all never hid books from your parents. That was my only rebellious trait.
We were obedient kids. I was the oldest, so I was pretty obedient.
I think the book rules were pretty arbitrary because I was reading fantasy books all the time. So some magic was okay. And I think it was more so based on what my parents could kind of divine about the book by reading the back of it. But Harry Potter was very famous. Lord of the Rings has it.
Lord of the Rings.
A Wrinkle in Time, those books, that's not really magic, but it's very magic adjacent. So there's it's just funny. It's funny now. Cold Sakai said they grew up in the same type of neighborhood as you, but their mom encouraged reading, so they were always reading. So it really just depends on where people come from, and you can't tell by looking.
You can't tell. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. The only thing I hid from my parents was the old Nintendo DS.
Oh my gosh.
Little Tig with the yos.
Hey.
They would have grounded me for my book. So
if you got in trouble, oh no. And then what would you do?
I know. What would you do?
Just exist quietly.
Yo, that's honestly the few times I got in trouble growing up was actually how I became a good artist.
Because you couldn't do anything else?
Yeah, I couldn't do anything else. So, like, I drew. Now, not to say I got in trouble a lot, which is how I got a good artist, because like I was into it. My dad's an artist. He went to school with, I think it was like, art history or something. Excuse me. But, yeah, just jokingly, like, that's what drawing was my thing. But, Dylan, question, I found it. I found your thing. For the fall ASMR. If there is one, I'm thinking it'll be out by middle of November. My reason for thinking of it is because both the spring and summer ASMR came out near the end of their respective season, with roughly 1 month till the season ends. If we use that logic for the fall ASMR, fall officially ends in the US December 21st. So I'm thinking November 18th, since spring and summer were released on the 18th. So the 18th, ooh, I like that thought. So wait, when is the 18th? That's next Friday? Because the 11th is this Friday.
I don't know if I believe that. Also, welcome to XpectoGO Patronus, fellas.
Welcome to the Patronus Squad. Bells, thank you for the support.
Welcome.
Yo, appreciate ya. Welcome to all the discount on merch, emojis, obviously, and some behind the scenes stuff exclusive to the Patronus Squad.
Exclusive.
Worldwide.
Thank
you guys. All right, we got 2 more questions we'll answer, then we got to start getting ready to get out of here. And this is going to be from our Patreon or Patronus Squad Discord channel. I might just continue these on next week, actually. Because there's some.
You get a lot of really good questions.
Yeah, great questions from chat. So I want to do the behind the scenes one again. I love this one. All right, so let's get into. We got Dumble Debbie.
Ooh, Brita said maybe we'll get ASMR holiday videos next time instead of season ones.
Yeah,
this time.
I hope
That'd
so.
Be awesome.
I just don't think it will land on the holiday.
I think you're saying like next year. Like this year was seasons. Maybe next year would be holiday.
Oh,
that'd be awesome.
That would be dope.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're good. You're good. This is from Little Sunrise. Will the Liquid Love Potion be exclusive to PlayStation, or will it come to other platforms after a year? It will come to other platforms after a year. They've said that. This one's still unclear. It is. So, that was quick. I can knock that one out. This is from Rita. What are your thoughts on having multiple game saves going at one time? Will it be possible? Do you think only one game? No, I think I have multiple game saves.
Like multiple...
files.
Load, like multiple files. Like you and I can play with the same...
Yeah. So if we're playing on the like PS4 and you have a save file, I have a save file. I have 3 save files. We have 2 save files.
And mine is like level 50 and yours is like level 24.
Because I'm doing research and stuff like it was with Wizards Unite. Where I couldn't just play it. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, Rita, multiple save files for sure.
Awesome.
I'd like to know what you think about combat effects. Would AK and Crucio have? I think I answered that earlier, but I think AK is a finisher for sure. No effects needed. You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. That's the effect. What's your preference for inventory mechanics from Dumble Debbie? Limited by one or number or weight. I think number would make more sense.
Oh, we got gifted memberships.
Whoa! When?
Thank you, Stargazer Tim. I don't know when.
Oh, just now.
Thank you.
Stargazer Tim, aka Merlin. Expanding the Patronus Squad family. So welcome to Patronus Squad, Niagara Wolf, Danny, already part of Patronus Squad, but Danny Silver's Queen, Chris, who else? Who's that?
Paradox Gaming.
Oh, yo, and there was one
Lauren.
more. Lauren, welcome to Patronus Squad. I need my gifty membies in the chat. Icons, emotes going through. Straight. Yo, let's go. Yay, new members, new family members, part of the Patronus Squad. Speaking of Patronus Squad, we just announced our Secret Santa. That's going to be, it's something we've done for the past 3 years. So if you're still part of Patronus Squad and want to participate, I got the link in our Patronus Squad members only post on the channel, so check that out if you're interested. Also, we got our Discord hangout session this weekend, and there was one other thing. But yeah, all that information you just got is on the Patronus Squad server. So thank you guys. And if you're on Discord and a part of the Patronus Squad, let us know. We'll add you to the secret channel as well. But yo, thanks, Stargazer Tim. 2 Tims. Oh my gosh. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right, last question. Let's do this one. This is from Logan. How do you feel about the Black Lake, a potential involvement in the initial game release? We see it in the Slytherin common room, and we had teas with tentacles, etc. And that's on the art book cover. Mm-hmm. Will it be just a lake, or will it be fully explorable and have quests, challenges there?
Oh, that would be so cool. I hope we get to go in the Black Lake. I hope we do.
Me too.
That would be so much fun. Just get to swim around and see where the mer people live.
Yeah.
And like hang out with the squid. As one does.
Yeah. I know the movie...
Do you think it's likely?
I don't know. Because that's another world. Like, you built all this world up here. Mm-hmm. So now you have to build a world under here.
Because they would have to build out a lot under there. And there's not a lot to base it on.
Yeah.
And they would have to create things to have quests about.
Yeah.
And it could just be, no, someone was bullying me. They threw my thing into the lake.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, if there's quests... that means you should be able to explore it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like that decision is twofold.
Tim 2 of 2 just checked in. Hashtag 2 Tims. Thank you, little team.
Crazy Legs Tim. Yeah, Crazy Legs Tim and Stargazer Tim combined to make 2 Tims. Shout out to freaking Nerd Media.
Brittany said she could see that as a DLC.
Yeah, but then that's another world. Like, that's the thing. But they do that with DLCs all the time. It's like you've been playing Skyrim, and they added like an entire different part of the map.
They added a whole new island, and they added the vampire one and the opposite of the vampire one.
Yeah, the Dawn
something.
Yeah. So
yeah, DLC
more likely than initial release. I'll say that with the Black Lake. I want it though. I want it. I mean, even though it's not accurate at all, and they left out a lot. My favorite movie is from the Harry Potter series is The Goblet of Fire, because that's the one I like owned first. I bought with my own money, and I watched the mess out of that on DVD until I was able to get I had money enough to get the other ones and stuff.
Wait until they're in the $5 bin at Walmart.
Yeah, exactly.
Like dig through it and you can't find number 4.
Exactly. But swimming in the Black Lake like that during the Triwizard Tournament and stuff like that, yeah, that was so cool to me. So I would love to experience that in the game.
Dawnguard.
Yep.
That's it. People are saying consuming gillyweed could be a DLC. That sounds like a good DLC.
Yeah.
And the vampire DLC was Dawnguard. Dawnguard is on one part of the map, and the vampire one is on the other. But I think they were both the same DLC.
Right. They're all part of the same.
You had to choose.
Yep. Who would you join and stuff? Yep. Because they were factions against each other. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yep.
That's what's up. All right. That's going to be it for some of the questions. I think I got majority of them. Thank you guys for submitting them. I thought it would be fun, especially since it's been kind of quiet this week in regards to Hogwarts Legacy content. Not a surprise because God of War came out today. And since both Hogwarts Legacy and God of War kind of work closely with PlayStation, I figured Avalanche Software would be quiet with the marketing and let God of War have their time.
Yeah. You don't want to take away from that.
Yeah. You don't want to be eating at the same market and stuff, especially when you're working on the same team. So, hopefully expecting something either at the end of this week or next week, hopefully. And, bring on the hype. Once all these games have released, Pokemon is the next big game. After that's done, let's dive right into the Game Awards and start getting hyped for Hogwarts Legacy. So we'll see what happens.
Millennium asked if we're going to keep going with the questions next time.
I think we will, depending on the content we get next week. But yeah, I like this. We might just do a segment, do a drop, and just do questions and do that like 5-10 questions, rapid fire. We'll see. All right. That being said, again, thank you guys for the questions. No chocolate frogs today, but we do have wands.
Ooh.
Over there.
Ooh, the Patronus time.
Patronus wands for the Patronus squads. Wait, I'm picking this time?
You're picking.
Let's go.
Not that one. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Let's go with this one. So, chocolate frogs are coming in. They've just been so hard to order.
Nah, it's too bright. Anyway, these are Patronus ones. The base has the Patronus, and the options are Albus Dumbledore, Cho Chang, Ginny Weasley, Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, Luna Lovegood, Nymphadora Tonks, Ron Weasley, and Severus Snape.
So, what do you think? What are you hoping for?
I think I'm gonna get Cho's wand.
I think I'm going to get. I want the Elder Wand, of course.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get Harry's wand.
Do you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Harry's wand.
All right, let's take a look.
Tonks wand is legit.
Whose wand?
Tonks. I got it back here, actually.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Right?
Yeah. I like Ron's wand, believe it or
Simple?
not. Yeah. I like Severus's also.
Yeah, Severus is sweet. This is Tonks one right here.
That's pretty awesome.
Again, this is also from the Mystery Wands. That handle's crazy.
So
With our Patronus
crazy.
being a wolf.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I've heard that before, but I forgot.
Yeah, it's not like common knowledge.
I feel like we're not really in the common knowledge crowd, though. You know what I mean?
No.
Like we should probably know more than common knowledge.
We should do more trivia.
Especially with the people in chat who know all things.
Yeah. We got Tonks from Jackson, Luna from Elidora, Dumbledore from Jenna. We'll see. Oh, it's a pitcher plant, says Jenny. I did not know that.
I got Ginny's wand.
Wow.
My nemesis.
Wow. Why is she your nemesis, Sue?
You know why, James.
I don't know why.
She is my rival.
Why is she your rival, Sue?
James loves Ginny. That's a pretty cool one.
Wait, I called it.
What did you got Harry's?
I think this is Harry's.
Oh, I got Ginny's and you got Harry's.
Let's go.
True love.
Yeah, this is Ron's.
Oh.
It's siblings. Wait, let me look at
I'm not gonna do Expelliarmus on you this time.
Yeah, this is Ron's wand.
James.
This is Ron's wand. The bottom of it just made me think of Harry's. This is Ron's.
They do look kind of similar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Ron's and Harry's look similar.
So I don't know if you can see. This is the base that holds the wand up. It's a stallion.
They're Patronus.
It's Ginny's Patronus.
Yeah. Ron has a dog. I forgot what it's called.
The dog?
It's a
There's
specific breed.
type of dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a specific breed.
I wish it labeled it,
Yeah.
but it just labels it with their name. You can actually see it better when it's farther away, I think.
Yeah. So this is Ron's. I'll put it in its wand stand.
Wand.
Ron. And boom.
Oh, Sandy said to show them again, please. There, both of them. Ron and Ginny.
With the Patronus at the bottom, the base here, and of course the wand here. As you can see, we got a collection back here. We've had over 50, I think, over the past couple of years that we've given away. So.
James.
What?
You didn't do a bean word today?
I forgot!
James!
I was answering so many questions, I forgot.
James! Welcome to Patronus Squad, Nico!
Nico! Welcome!
Nico!
So next week, you guys remind me. I got to do 2 words next week since I missed this week. I don't know. I won't say it.
I have a couple of words that you can't say.
What?
Hogwarts.
Oh my god.
And legacy.
I think we've done that actually.
You probably have.
Yeah. I think we've done that.
Are they plastic or resin? I don't know. They have a good weight to them, so they're not like hollow plastic.
Yeah. It's Noble. I think it's still like Noble Collection.
But what are they made out of?
They're not
I don't know what the ingredients are.
Yes. Yeah, we don't know what the... little Tink, have a great night. I'm glad I got to make it.
Thank you. Glad
to
see
you. With
you.
the super teddies. Niffler's in the chat, yeah. Niffler's in the chat. Thanks, little Tink. I'm glad you're able to be here. But that being said, we're going to skedaddle and get ready for dinner. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and having fun. This was fun. Yeah, we should do questions more. That was fun. Good topics just going through. You guys are clutch anyway, so yeah. We'll see if we can make it a staple in the Wizarding Wednesday entertainment. I don't know, put it on the TV guide or something.
TV guide.
To the channel schedule. But
Millennium's in Germany. What?
What? Yes. Germany, yep. Target demographic, everybody. Oh man. But
death puffs are the target demographic.
Death puffs, yeah.
Actually, yeah.
And then James the Mort.
The James Morts and the Death Puffs.
And the Dust Puffs.
There's a band name somewhere in there.
Yeah. Probably.
Somewhere. I'll get my best people on that. We'll have one for next week.
Oh my gosh. Don't listen to her. But anyway, we're out. You guys have a great rest of your day, Wednesday or Thursday, wherever you are in the world. We'll see you guys in the next video. Lumos to all. Oh! Shout out. I forgot to do a shout out. There's a lot of stuff going on. I forgot to do a shout out. Hold on. Hold on.
Micah said, did James figure out when spring happens in Germany?
I did not.
There's no way for us to know.
I did.
Which hemisphere are they even in? East? West?
Oh my gosh, don't. Yeah, I did that. Oh my gosh.
Brita said, wait, pirouettes, did that not happen?
Do we have 200 likes?
I don't know.
I don't know how many likes we have.
Millennium said, yes, it is winter. Is it winter technically, or is it just snowing? That's my question.
That's the question.
That's the real question of the day.
That's the real question. All right, right quick. Let me switch. I forgot to do my quick shout outs. We got here we go. All right, so real quick. Last week we shouted out Helpful Witch and Purple Witcher. Love them. I hope you guys considered watching some of their content and even consider subscribing. Fun stuff. Pretty recent. But we also have the Aura Division who was in our chat last week. Again, dipping their toes into Hogwarts Legacy content creation and doing some map breakdowns here and here with location breakdown here that they posted, I believe, last Wednesday or Tuesday. So again, check them out. You should see their intro. I think it was this one. Watch this intro. Apparating into the scene and stuff, you know.
Fun.
Yeah.
I like the background too.
Yeah, a lot of merch and the monocle over here.
I appreciate that level of formality.
Yes,
I think it's appropriate for this setting.
And a fellow Slytherin, so shout out to all the Slytherins. So again, check out the Aura Division. And then, just Google in the YouTube search the Aura Division. And then, of course, since we're talking about maps, Wife Wants a Wizard. You guys should know him and his wife that Hufflewife that he mentions all the time. Did a breakdown.
I feel like the Hufflewife is somehow rarer than the Hufflehusband.
I think so.
Or maybe we just don't know very many Hufflewives. We know lots of Hufflehusbands.
Yeah. I don't know. We should do a survey. We should do a survey. But again, wife wants a wizard. Great breakdowns, in depth, like great job. I think I left a comment here. It was funny, just talking about how heated he got when it came to the fireplace.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that he got heated about a fireplace.
Because
heated.
That's what I said. That's why I said it.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Good job.
They appreciated the comment too. You know? But yeah, wife wants a wizard. Great breakdowns. Love the way he thinks. Did like a whole map of Hogwarts based off of the footage we've gotten so far, which took him a minute. But yeah, go show him some love. Go subscribe and stuff and all that stuff. So yeah, shoutouts. But that being said, we are officially out. Again, we'll see you guys in the next video. Go show some love to those content creators. And moving forward, it's going to be a good day. Hopefully a good weekend. Stay safe. Please, if you're sick, take care of yourselves. There's stuff going around, man. There's stuff going around.
Everyone is sick right now.
Yeah, everybody is sick. Yeah.
Try not to be.
Yeah. I'm trying. But anyway, love you guys. Yeah, we missed the wheel. I'm trying to get that set up up here, but I'm having trouble. So we'll see what happens.
Yes.
Anyway, see you guys.
Ryan Little.
Japan.
Brian Little.
Japan.